Illinois Institute of Art. They are liars. They are scammers. They are deceivers. They want us to pay for student loans for a degree that is not credit. We are not allowed. They force us to take classes to get paid. Not to loan the
I think that's the director over there. Oh, that had to be funny.
They have scammed the black community. They have scammed the Asians. They have scammed everyone. This is not a joke. Now is the time to reunite. The Illinois Institute of Art does not care about your education. They do not care about your children's education.
They just want the grant money.
They just want the money.
Yes.
They just want the money.
And then talk about the government impact as well.
About what?
The government impact, looking at it from not just for profit, but education as a whole. I know.
Take your time. Take your time. Look, we got all
The
day.
Illinois Institute of the Arts got 90% of their funding from your federal taxpayer dollars, while simultaneously scamming students into thousands and thousands of dollars worth of debt for one degree. The Illinois Institute of the Arts lost their accreditation in January and did not inform students until June. Students graduated with unaccredited degrees, and the school did not tell them. And the government did not tell them. They have been wrong. These students deserve justice and debt cancellation.
Hey, man.
Cancellation! When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Debt cancellation!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Debt cancellation!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Debt cancellation!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Debt cancellation!
When do we want it?
Now!
Education is a right, not just for the rich and white.
Education is our right, not just for the rich and white. Education is our right, not just for the rich and white. Education is our right, not just for the rich and white. Education is our right, not just for the rich and white. Education is our right, not just for the rich and white. Education is
Yeah, anti-hero, we got screwed over.
rich and white.
Long story short, handful of us that graduated from this campus, so the others, we got the accreditation pulled right from under us.
For the rich and white.
So yeah, we got pretty well screwed over.
Not just for the rich and white.
Yep. Oh, it's definitely gonna take, Pinoy.
Welcome to downtown.
Not enroll. Your kids Illinois Institute of Art. They are liars, they are scammers, manipulative deceivers, and they will steal your money. Do not.
At least the security here is friendly, that's good.
So they can get more money. Classes that they do not need, but they need about your race, your gender. They do not care about the LGBT community.
Now, anti-hero, basically, I got this from you last night. Long story short, there's a hodgepodge of pissed off students that are pissed off that they got screwed over by AI Chicago, AI Tinley, and AI Schaumburg. Pretty much, they tried to consolidate a handful of us into dodgers, and we got financially gouged, and long story short, they've got shit to do.
Is that we don't have time.
No, they gotta take care of business.
Oh wow, their car was blocked today.
Ah, that's funny.
Into the Illinois Institute of Arts. They are just like Trump University. They will steal your money. The Caesars. They do not care about your education. They care about you as an individual. And they will force you to pay student loan debt. When you want to agree with them, it's not debt. We must fight now. We must act now. Stop.
Education is a right, not just for the rich and white. Education is a right, not just for the rich and white.
Education is a right, not just for the rich and white.
Education is a right, not just for the rich and white. Education is a right, not just for the rich and white.
Education is a right, not just for the rich and white. Education is a right, not just for the rich and white. Education is a right, not just for the rich and white. This is a place of crime to all students, teachers, and taxpayers. The Illinois Institute of Arts do not care about you. They don't care about. It's time to stand up and fight. Stand with us. Do not let your children enroll into a corrupt school.
Don't let your children fall prey to debt.
And don't let your children fall prey to debt. To the arts.
By all colleges, state colleges, public colleges, for-profit colleges, private colleges. Education is a right, not just for the rich and white. Education is a right, not just for the rich and white.
Education is all right, not just for the
rich and white. Keep going, Randy. Keep going. Keep going. You guys don't just stop making me look like now you know my something.
Yeah, thanks, Tom. I appreciate it, man. Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake.
They don't care.
Tell them about how they're dodging the Pell Grants.
They want you to pay grants. Hell grants. I say they can take hell grants.
They take your publicly funded subsidies, they take your money and they embezzle it.
There you go. Focus on that one. You should have the microphone. I get where he's going. Wrong way. Good idea. Wrong way.
We have taxes. If you pay taxes,
Yeah.
tax you.
They do not care about your education. They do not care about your rights.
They want your money.
They just want your money.
For-profit schools get 90% of their
Illinois
funding
Institute
from
of Arts.
taxpayer subsidies. This affects everybody.
Hey, Pino, I blame my roommate for getting me involved with these guys, not me. So I'm trying to keep the other guy in line as far as keeping it on the fucking record, not trying to drag all the rest of the bullshit in there. It's like the guy with one leg's got the microphone for the time being. He's not trying to conflate the problem. Tom, I know.
Working on the private loans to be paid off by the government.
I wanted to get a degree for 3D animation, though, and I kind of got screwed out of that
Where
deal.
are our priorities? If we can bail out the banks, why can't we help our citizens?
Yeah, I know, anti-hero. That's why I got my shit deferred for the time being.
Serve the purpose of those to make the economy.
I ain't so lucky, though. I mean, the rest of them ain't so lucky. I got my deferment pretty well taken care of. These guys, not so much.
All of us. You all.
When I host Chaos 120 tonight, I'll go over it with you guys so I can go and answer all you guys' questions and shit. Because I don't know if you guys can hear me too well with the gas mask on and all that.
Taxpayer in America. Every single working class individual. This is our future. This is your future. This is your children's future. This is your children's children's future. The 1.5.
Oh, okay, so you can hear me.
The student debt is a number that we got.
Oh yeah, the internet, ironically, almost gave me a better education than the asshole that was supposed to be teaching me. Yeah. When they subsidized everything together, yeah. I may as well have gotten a better education off fucking YouTube. You're right on that, Tom.
What do we want? When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? Stand for, fight for reform. 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 Stand for, fight for reform.
Yeah, I get what you mean, anti-hero, yeah. Gonna be honest, yeah, that is probably a possibility. I don't know, like, two of these guys here, the rest of these guys don't know too much about them. Except for the one guy.
Students often wonder, how did we get into this debt? We decided
Okay,
to
good. Security didn't give us a hard time. Alright, cool. We're good.
We're the ones that took on the loans, no one forced it on us,
Anyways,
right?
let's see your
But that's not the reality.
scholarships.
When schools
Yeah,
visit
I did pretty well with getting my hands on those anti-hero. That's the good thing about...
communities who come from working class
pardon me.
situations. We do not
That's
have
good thing about the gal I had for financial aid at the Tinley campus. She was on top of all that fucking shit.
Education is knowledge is
Regrettably, though, guys over at the Chicago campus really got screwed, but hey, they're a bunch of communists. That's what they like to do. Schaumburg campus, I really don't know what happened over there. You're gonna have to ask Inquisitor. All I should know is that Schaumburg's closing down. Tinley campus don't exist anymore, and you know, I got a job, which is good. The only thing that sucks is, you know, now my bachelor's degree might not be accredited because these guys over at the Chicago campus were doing some fucking around with the books and a couple other things. Because basically the Higher Learning Commission has authority over the Art Institute in Illinois, and I believe maybe in a couple other states for that. And long story short, if they find any chicanery going on, they'll go and pull your accreditation. So when your accreditation gets pulled, your degree might get fucked pretty well. So that's part of the problem. And when the schools don't exactly tell you, hey, everything you've worked for is not going to be accredited and where you might want to transfer, when they don't tell you that, yeah, that causes a lot of problems. Yeah, you're right, Tom. Yeah, that's if you wanna eat, you gotta work, man. That's why I'm fucking working over at the farm I work at, you know.
And the student debt continues to increase. As a white cow, let's go back to putting profits over people.
Yeah, I know, anti-hero. I know. That's why I kind of had a polite talk with them here and there. Tell them, hey, switch it up. That.
Many others in the program. Where priority states the institution must operate.
That's pretty funny, Tom. That's pretty funny.
Personnel and auxiliary functions. It's supposed to establish how policies and processes for fair and ethical behavior. As part of its governing board, administration, faculty, edicts coming from these schools. The 5 students participating in protesting today. And furthermore, another point of the Higher Learning Commission with regards to accreditation. Actions and decisions of the school reflect an understanding the students, not only the institution, and thus fulfill the public obligation. The institution's educational responsibilities are supposed to take time and effort over other purposes, such as dedicating financial investors, contributing to updated or journal information, and supporting external interests. They did not do this. It's no surprising off their foundation. On top of this accreditation, the flood of our youth do not meet meaningful employment requirements of critical.
Dude, go for it, Tom. I'm telling you, dude, do it. Go for it. I ain't gonna stop you.
No surprise that is why they lost the accreditation. They misled all of us, the students, the public, our community. But this is bigger than AI. This is bigger than EDMC. This is bigger than for-profit schools. The U.S. Department of Education has a role in monopolizing and benefiting off the long strength of working class Americans. If you don't understand why those of us who want our tech canceled, even if we graduated, then you're not looking close enough at the problem. When I was told I was making a good financial decision to go to this school and then ended up graduating.
Oh, hey, Dr. Rookin. This protest is about the Art Institute screwing over its students. Long story short, the Chicago campus, which is the one we're at, got its accreditation pulled. And when they had the teach-out a few years ago, they started closing down the satellite campuses. So when I graduated from Tinley, yeah, that one's been gone since about last November. Early December, roughly. And basically, because they're closing the school down, on my degree, it said that, alright, you're saying AI Chicago instead of Tinley. So since these bastards got their accreditation pulled, I mean, the good thing is I might be in the clear, I might not be in the clear, but some of these other guys here weren't as lucky as me. Because there's been a lot of bullshit going on where they've been trying to smack core classes together that they're supposed to be smacking together. And there's also, I know a few people had to take some useless classes so that they could just gouge money out of them and shit like that. That's really all I know about as far as like Tinley and that, but I do know Chicago had a lot of weird shit going on because when they tried to, not when they tried to, when they actually did take over the AI Tinley campus after they had the teach-out, they really did a lot of stupid shit and started overregulating and overregulating like a bunch of Soviet dictators. And I shoved my foot square in their ass in commission, go and smack them down. But hey, they decided to give me my degree, so. Oh, it's not being there. But yeah, basically, since I was able to go and use UCLC as leverage, I got my degree. The rest of these guys, I don't know. That's that, though.
Know your rights, stand and fight. 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 Know your rights, stand and fight.
Yeah, anti-hero, that's why,
Stand and fight. Know your rights, stand and fight. Know your rights.
How to put this?
Know your rights, stand and fight. Know your rights, stand and fight. Know your rights.
Education is a right, not just for the rich and
Education is a right, not just for the rich and white. Education is a right, not just for the rich and white. Education is a right, not just for the rich and white. Education is a right, not just for the rich and white. Education is a right, not just for the rich and white. This is not a joke. just for the rich and what? Education is a right, not just for the rich and what? Education is a right, not just for the rich and what? Woo, Sabrina! Not just for the rich and what?
She's got snacks. I'm not gonna lie.
It's like our protest family.
Oh, the school's name, Tom pointed, is the Art Institute of Chicago. In case you get it mixed up, it's the Art Institute of Illinois, Chicago. Just look up AI Chicago, you'll find it. I might grab the megaphone in a couple minutes if they're done with it, just to clear up some of this commie bullshit. Because that's not what I signed up for.
Education is our right, not just for the rich and white. So we're out here to fight. And we have AI students who is brave enough to come out here and fight with us.
But why doesn't anyone want to talk about it? That makes them not want to talk about it.
Graduating from this college doesn't mean anything well. Our students, no matter where you are, Colorado, Miami, a lot of them, Chicago, come out here to fight. Shame on you. He wants you to be out here fighting as well. Send it to
Okay, yeah. I'll give you this along an email that I sent out, and then you can send it.
Like
Fine.
fighting, give me that, and then it's just like the brave men and women are out here right now
Okay.
fighting.
Okay.
Fighting for us to stay there. Why should you have to raise your own?
You have to remind us of the VA stuff.
Why? They
Yeah, if any of you guys want to take over, I'm live streaming this.
What are you live streaming it on? I was live streaming on Twitter. What are you using?
YouTube.
YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh,
Good.
I didn't think about that.
Can I reshare it on my channel?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Why?
Yeah, I'll give you the link in that. You use Discord or Twitter or anything like
I
that?
haven't started. I was
Wait,
going to create a channel
are
today.
you,
They are with the devil horn.
are you glad?
They are
Are you glad or no glad?
Yeah, I'm his cousin.
Okay, awesome.
Why did
Okay.
you not stand with
I was wondering,
Sam, get the drink.
They were sending out some of their plans. Yeah, so that's Thomas. Well, awesome. Thank you for coming out.
Hey, not a problem.
And the next time security walks around this building and watches us, I want you to record this. You understand?
Yeah, record them, but don't give them a hard time.
Yeah,
Because then they'll call out more guys.
Yeah.
Why are you not out there taking
So long as we don't attack them, they're not gonna attack
And
us.
as long as we're not blocking a thoroughway, as long as we're not, and I think it might be good to kind of like march a bit, even though there's not many of us, but just so that if we want to go in front, we can.
take off and work? Whatever the fuck they say, stand under the water because fear will
How do we?
bring your ass out. That's okay. Once we start to make trips to LA, once we start to connect with we know who is out here, we know who's responsible for moving forward.
Yes, take the mic if you want to take it.
For a little bit. I just need someone to go and
Yes.
yeah, I just need someone to go and
Oh, I
operate the phone.
figured it out. I got it. Going live. Good.
And I'm going to
hold
that while you speaking this. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna take the gas
I'm
mask
live on
off.
Twitter because it won't let me on YouTube. It says I have to wait 24 hours.
Oh yeah, it's the way they went and changed it up. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, I'll do it on Twitter. Give me 2 seconds.
You want to pass these out to people as they walk by?
Yeah, we need figures.
Yeah, go on here, make it easy.
Do you want me to hold this while you take the mask off? No, you're right. Stand and fight. If you are a student, you probably have been scammed. Students
students should come and stand with us, fight with us. There's powers in numbers. We can come together and we can stop student debt. Please stand with us and fight with us. If you have been a victim of student debt, stand with us. Know your right, stand and fight. 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 Know your rights, stand and fight. Know your rights, stand and fight. Know your rights, stand and fight.
Know your rights, stand and fight.
We're gonna go do some big cowards not to show up and fight. This affects you as well. This also affects your children. You're that. This affects you as well. And you're not gonna come out here and fight. What about your business? You're gonna try and fight this right because you're scared to tell the banks.
Somebody's asking you to Google Stream.
I can't believe that all who has been here on this campus while I was enrolled told me a conspiracy theorist, told me that I was crazy, that I didn't know what I was talking about, school wasn't accreditation, that they wasn't racist, homophobic, that they weren't out to steal my money, to say that I was crazy. Now, like I said, the former...
Yeah, Tom, I have no idea how to do that, so... sorry. Yeah, Tom, I have no idea how to Google that, so this is the best I can do, alright?
Sabrina's over here passing out stickers.
Because a handful of us have had troubles with our degrees. Now, since they've had because the problem was, as the several other art institutes outside of Illinois wanted misorganizing themselves, clouding up a lot of Pell Grants, what have you, and having students go through a couple useless classes, what have you, but more or less because they didn't have the best teachers and they didn't have the best structuring of everything kind of collapsed inwards. And being that EDMC was the business that ran the entirety of the Art Institute, basically ran it on a for-profit basis. So basically what they decided to do was, in order to make the best buck they could, while giving a decent education, was they figured, alright, let's go and get some FAFSAs going. So, alright, they had over 70 FAFSA, they got as much federal money as they can. That's the whole purpose of this whole thing. They took the federal money, they took the money that USL was going to pay, and they basically scraped up everything they could. And yeah, they did teach a couple people, they gave some decent classes. But the problem was, as everything started to trap in on them, because naturally, we shouldn't have to pay until we graduate and with the 6-month or 1-year leniency and what have you. That's normally how it goes. But the problem was, because a lot of the campuses wound up closing down and funneling students around, there's more students in there than they really could keep to a campus. And on top of that, it basically shrugged their shoulders and went, alright, so we're just going to consolidate classes. Alright, you can consolidate classes, but you can't consolidate majors, and that's what they did. And that's why I had to go to the Higher Learning Commission and go, alright, are they able to legally do this? And they told me no. So that's what I basically put my straight up AI Tinley's ass, because I told a whole lot of them, alright guys, you know, as soon as we lose our autonomy at the AI campus here in Tinley, and Orange and Schaumburg lose their autonomy too, that means they're going to be on the Chicago campus, which is why we're over here at the Chicago campus. These guys basically are the figurehead for all of the, or what remains, or rather, what would have been the remnants of the rest of the art institutes throughout the state of Illinois. Now, seeing that both of them are closed, we've only got Schaumburg, which is going to be closing soon, and the one here in Chicago. Now, since the Chicago one's basically been screwing around, basically trying to consolidate core classes together, which they can't actually do. Doesn't sound like those.
Fuck them all. And we are out here fighting. We're not here to fight
Hey, sorry guys. I got a phone call in the middle of my little bantering I was trying to do to kind of clear up a whole bunch of shit. So sorry about that. So I'm basically gonna go ahead and recap that. Okay. My cousin, they call him Glenn, but that's anglicized. Him and I went to the Art Institute over in Tinley. Gern had to work today, so I basically came here instead of him. And you know what? As crazy as I am running around a gas mask, you don't want Gurn running around either. You think I'm tall, this Norwegian motherfucker's got 4 inches on me and he's a lanky bastard. People always mistake him as some type of bass player or something from Fear Factory or some shit, even though, you know, Dino is, you know, a big fat bastard, but, you know, kids and the birds. Anyways. Anyways, the basic problem was that the Art Institute outside of Illinois had a whole bunch of satellite campuses, and they were mismanaged. So when they mismanaged them, they went up gradually getting their accreditations pulled and their campuses closed. And what they gradually do is that started happening to a lot of campuses is they started funneling students to other campuses. Because naturally, people wanted to finish their degrees, people wanted to try and get jobs and what have you. But the problem is, because this became a systemic problem with the Art Institute, some people's accreditations got pulled, like the Chicago campus over here. Basically, anyone, as of I think last year, if I remember correctly, basically anyone who graduated from the last year onwards, they're not going to have accredited degrees. So they're basically going to get laughed at whenever they go and try and apply for a professional job. That's kind of the problem, and yeah. I know this guy's over here BLMing it up and what have you. Naturally, you guys know that's not exactly my thing, but, you know, trying to keep it civil, and it's gone alright so far. But yeah, long story short, we're trying to put the word out there. I don't really know what their whole fiscal situation is, but basically, Gurn and I got lucky. You know, between the different grants we had and with the one particular lady, Gurn really had a thing for this one chick over at the financial aid office. Thanks to his Norwegian noodling, now that I can kind of officially say that since the campus is closed, thanks to Gurn's noodling, long story short, we're able to get some deferments. Now, naturally, it shouldn't have to come to that, but, you know, you could sweet talk people. You can tell them your financial situation, get them all your paperwork and shit like that, and da-da-da-da-da-da. And normally, as far as the extent of debt, you can get it deferred for a while. So you basically go through the pay-as-you-earn program and that. I don't know if everybody got that, but I know Gurn and a couple other people at the Tinley campus got it. Same with the guys I'm living with. I know they've got that. As far as Chicago and the rest of the campuses, no idea if they got any of that. So they might have gotten kind of screwed and had a whole lot of debt that they have to pay back for a degree that's not only not accredited, but also, you know, thanks to a lot of the social justice nonsense going on, you know, people are going to be like, oh, I don't know if I want to hire you from that campus that had that bullshit going on, because if anybody's got a relatively shady background, naturally they don't want to give you a job. And as far as I know the Illinois Arts Institute over in Tinley had a couple miscellaneous things. It's mostly just bullshit they're fucking around with the HLC and that, but yeah. It's been a bit of a problem. So, I don't know. After I get done filming all this, I'm going to try and do a powwow with these guys and see what the whole thing's about as far as their whole stories and whatever. And I'll see where it goes, you know. Whole vacuum and all that bullshit. Come to think of it, I'm actually glad they're not here because we're over in the merchandise mart. Over in the mart over there is where the Revolutionary Communist Party of America, the Revolutionary Communist Party of America's got their P.O. box. So yeah. Thankfully though, as far as I know, there's no RevCom guys here. I could be wrong though. So, you know. If anything, I'll get you guys the whole skinny on Chaos 120 tonight.
Students have been taking that are unaccredited, and the Illinois Institute of Arts did not inform them that they were wasting their money on unaccredited degrees. These students deserve justice. These students deserve designated because their school lied to them.
And you're not going to come out here and fight AI3? You would never succeed.
Get a piece of paper email that doesn't mean anything. I need my degree. I need to get a better life. I need to provide for my family.
But Annie, meet Tom. Tom, Annie. Annie, as far as what we're doing here today, this is the Art Institute of Chicago. Long story short, they get their accreditation pulled, so a lot of people that are going to be graduating not only this year, the people that graduated last year, I believe, their degrees are basically worth the piss all nothing. Because the Chicago campus mismanaged some bullshit, and long story short, the HLC pulled it because they're trying to
Do the Art Institute care about students? No. Does EDMC care about students? No. Does the Green Center care about students? No. Does the government care about students? No. Does Betsy DeVos care about students? No. This school lost accreditation in January. They allowed students to graduate with unaccredited degrees without informing them. They allowed students to pay for unaccredited courses without informing them that the institution lost accreditation. This is an injustice to the students who are taking these courses. They deserve debt cancellation. They deserve justice. Education is a right, not just for the rich and white. Education is
And they start this
not
again.
just for the rich and white. Education is a right. Not just for the rich and white. Education is a right. Not just for the rich and white. Education is a right. Not just for the rich and white. Education is a right. Not just for the rich and white.
Education is a right.
Not just for the rich and white.
Education is a
Is all right. Not just for the rich and white. Oh, yeah, thank you, man. Sorry if it was on JT.
Yeah. Typical slanders and what have you.
7-year-old can get out
Yeah, Tom, I think you're right. I think I might have to go to church for this. Yeah. I got locked into a little bit of...
all of you. It might have been a fight, but all of us had it right. You have all been here.
But,
instead, you have a 7-year-old.
yeah, Annie, it's the typical protest crap you hear and all that. You know, it's not necessarily a racial issue in that. It's more about just all of us getting screwed by the lack of accreditation, schools getting consolidated, them trying to go and mess around with...
Education is a right, not just for the rich and white. Education is a right, not just for the rich and white. Education is a right, not just for the rich and white. Education is a right, not just for the rich and white.
Lovely.
If you're a fellow AI student, you should be here.
Did the cops tell us that we can't
With that, so that when you actually go in for a job, you can actually look like you know what the fuck you're talking about.
Cancellation! When do we want it? Now! The Illinois Institute of Art lost their accreditation in January.
That's what happened with the Tinley campus, Penoid.
Students graduated with unaccredited
As far as the others,
And the school did not
all I know is about the HLC pulling accreditation, so I could be off.
on courses that were unaccredited, and the school did not tell them. These students deserve debt cancellation. They deserve justice. What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? Debt cancellation. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Debt cancellation. When do we want it? Now.
Debt cancellation. And it's our money
Oh boy.
now.
Yeah, I know, Tom, I know. Hey, I got a question for everybody here. Alright, so the HLC basically pulled the accreditation. Now, does anybody know if anyone's circulating a petition around or what have you, so that we can get something done about everybody graduating or what have you?
See, that's the problem though. A lot of students are being misinformed. They're under the impression that it's HLC grants their accreditation, that it's like retroactive. It doesn't work that way. Anyone who graduated between January and recently, they have an unaccredited degree. They cannot do retroactive accreditation. It doesn't work that way.
Okay, so basically,
They work to get their accreditation back, but keep in mind, they'll be under review for anywhere between 2 to 5 years. I'm an acting professor. We've gone through this. I was part of the.
okay.
Let's like not tell me like say that over there. I saw this how it happened with.
Right, because I'm familiar what happened with Tinley.
I still saw it at television case. We lost. We didn't lose our accreditation. We were under investigation for 2 years to reform the issues. Part of the issues were ethical dealings within the higher ups in the administration.
Okay.
Keep in mind, it takes a long time. So, 2 years, they're not, are they,
Yeah, if you're going for a bachelor's, that is 2 years, and then that means you're in that gray area. Okay, that makes sense.
you can tell people not to sign anything, and if they can transfer out, find an accredited school that will take them to do that now. But the big thing is, they're fighting for more. We have to fight for more, because instead of hey, they're hiking tuition rates, and you're not seeing that reflected in what the students are getting. There's no return on their investment. They're getting craft degrees that are and they're not getting what they're money.
All right. So basically, since a lot of them have lost their accreditation, people from last year.
You're correct.
Okay.
Does the grant center care about students? Does the government care about students? Suspect needs to bully students.
Guys, so even me, I graduated from the Art Institute. They hear about what's going on. That's a huge problem because they're like, oh, you're from that school.
I get you. Bad optics, so they're not likely to give you a job because they think.
The last 8 years.
8 years?
Yeah. Students who graduated with me, we're trying to get jobs and they couldn't.
Care about Art
We don't
Institute.
accept
Care about
AI.
students.
No!
Does education
I think you should definitely tell that on the
care
megaphone.
about
Yeah,
students?
no, I do that.
Does the grant center care about students?
No!
Does the government care
Yes, I mean, I'm not down with like the intersectional hearsay nonsense. It's like, no. Because like I was telling my audience there, the Revolutionary Communist Party is right across the street from us. They have a PO box in there. They cause riots and trouble. We don't need any of that shit.
No.
I don't. Last thing we need is Bob Vacuum boys coming over here and starting trouble.
Yeah, but we gotta keep fighting we gotta stand up. I think that's the big problem too. For a long time, young people like us, millennials, 20-somethings, they're not fighting. We sat back and we thought that the government was gonna take care of things and think about us and and then it turned
Yeah,
out
I know. I had the
did
same
it.
problem at the Tinley campus. I went, and after we did the teach out, when Josh Pond basically said, all right, we're going to have to walk out and da-da-da, I was like, guys, if we don't do something, we're going to lose our autonomy, we're going to lose this, we're going to lose that, and the Art Institute of Chicago's been running this. Like, oh, what
How many years later, when did the car close in 2014, 15?
15, yeah. Late 15, yeah. Late 15, early 16, yeah. That's the thing. Is I basically had to go to the HLC and then I had to work with some of the other teachers and people who were upset about it. I got a whole bunch of information because they tried to subsidize the animation students.
Yeah.
And what they're doing is they're trying to make us take both our core classes together. And I was like, you can't do this. We need, yeah, we need a full semester each to do these because this has to be professional grade. Yeah, professional grade work. Yeah, and then on top of that, yeah, that's why it goes from 2 to 4 semesters to do it because you got to look at what field you're trying to get into, what companies you're trying to get into. You have to do 2 semesters of research with a teacher's aide or whomever, you know, someone who knows what the hell they're doing. Get that to be professional grade and get it all printed and what have you. I had to do all that shit in 1 semester. And then when I reached out to the other one, they're like, okay, we like the work you're doing, but we don't need buildings and stuff. We like what you do with backgrounds, but can you do anything like open area stuff and da-da-da-da? And I was like, I could do some working around and, you know, it didn't really pan out. So, you know, I'm just doing regular work for the time being, but I didn't know exactly.
I'd say, but here's the thing, that's I feel like a lot of us students who came from these places, as much as we were shit on, we're very savvy. We'll make it work, you know?
Yeah.
Say, keep doing your art. Don't let it. You have a talent, you have a passion. Keep building on it. Because, you know, yes, I give a fuck that they gave us degrees that were basically worthless, right? Yeah. But don't let that stop you from pursuing what you want to pursue and making it work.
Oh, definitely. That's why I do the YouTube live streams and that.
Awesome.
I've been on Redbubble.
Have you been sharing your artwork on YouTube? I'm saying like a lot of people who do that, their channels are growing exponentially.
I actually tried to because what I did is I got a majors in 3D animation and I got like a minors in compositing.
Yeah.
So I actually had a 3D set and everything where I was trying to do a regular show.
Yeah.
The problem is I wound up having computer trouble. I never got to redoing the set again, and where I'm living right now in my apartment, it's a shoebox. I don't have any room to prop up the green screen.
I would say don't even like just do small ones just to start. Like figure out like just sharing like I know you do 3D. To get the work out there. So I think that's a big thing, especially if you do live streaming and you grow your channel that way. But if you can sit there and share what you're passionate about and show people, and that's the other thing. I feel like a lot of people who are growing on YouTube, especially in the animation world, they're people who perhaps didn't study animation, but who developed a skill over it, and then they're sharing that skill with others, and then they were able to manage to land jobs at places like Pixar. There's this one girl or Disney. There's this one. But like she's actually very talented. She works on Tangled.
Nice.
And she didn't study animation, but she's good at Illustrator. She's good at Photoshop, and she managed to grow her portfolio enough that she landed a job doing backgrounds for Tangled.
Nice.
So like check her out. I think it's Laura Price on YouTube. Look that up and see what I'm talking about. Just how she shares her experiences, her journey, and her artwork. It'll be a really good, just like a good way to get your stuff out there.
I'll have to go and look her up because I've done plenty of Photoshop work. I like working with textures.
Yes, and that's what's crazy. A lot of that ends up being that kind of work, and not so much just 3D stuff. And then they move up from background artists or character design to the compositing.
Yeah, that's where I was trying to get myself in at because I started making my own textures and stuff with whatever I could get and tweaking it and what have you. And I was like,
Are you selling those on like Redbubble or Creative Market? Creative Market is another really good.
Yeah, I got it Redbubble, and what I started doing is I started making I made different flags and stuff.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, like I found a whole bunch of grunge textures and stuff. So I made all these old beat up looking flags. Yeah, and I made one for everybody up in Canada. He used it all the time for his background when he's streaming.
Are you selling stuff like that on Etsy?
No.
Do that. Like, and that's like I'm all about finding like
I haven't gotten
side
into
hustles for extra income.
I haven't gotten into Etsy yet. I do have a plan for Etsy though, because one thing my mentor was doing in the group I'm in is he was making a whole bunch of these hats.
Oh, that's cool. It just fell. Yeah.
Yeah, so I was like, so it's because I was asking him, like, because I lost this. And I was like, shit, dude, I can't find my hat. And he's just like, where the hell did you leave it? I don't know. And I was like, do you have any more? And I was like, looking online and stuff, and I was like, I can't find any online. And he was like, oh, I made these. And I was like, you made these? And he explains to me how he's just doing that.
Brandy and I were both fashion students when we were here.
Nice.
Yeah, so I'm telling you, the side hustle right now is what we have to do to get through this economy until we can sit there and start making reforms so that working class, there's opportunity for us.
Yeah. No, I'm all for getting reforms through in that. I mean, I'm a little bit into the political scene, but I guarantee as far as my politics, everyone would probably hate me for it. Not gonna lie.
That's all right. My whole purpose is just to help people who are like us, and if we can do that, I think we can do wonders for our world.
Yeah. I got no trouble setting my political stuff aside and helping out the other art institute students that got screwed. Because the reason I didn't get screwed is because while everyone else sat there like, ooh, and I was like, no, my foot's their ass, fucking anarcho Red Foreman right now. I put my hand on and I went, listen here, you son of a bitch. You're gonna go and tell me why I'm gonna take these guys together, and after my foot gets halfway in your ass, you're gonna go and undo that shit.
Yeah, good. See, that's the problem. Too many students just listen and they take it as it is.
They don't take the initiative. They don't do anything like
and it's
this.
not even they take what they say as Bible. They think that that's
yeah.
And it's
not. They think teachers are law.
And it's not. Or the administrators are law. And it's not.
That woman her and I just did not get along whatsoever. I made it my life's mission to give her help. And for the one particular teacher that was basically like her underlieutenant, that dude tried to get it so that... Wrong button. Wrong button.
There's this siren. Amy, what were you going to say? What were you going to ask earlier? Sorry.
Oh, I was just thinking for you and Casey, Woodland's contact, right? She can send her pictures.
I do.
Okay,
Yes.
I know that your husband is taking pictures.
Yes.
So if you want to set them to her, that's great.
I will.
I know she's already pulled a couple up on Twitter. So.
Awesome. I'm adding to my to-do list. Does anyone want my mom? Mommy knows a lot. Mommy, tell them why we have to fight for reform.
It's not been accredited since January. They have graduated with unaccredited degrees. They cannot afford them. Students have been paying for classes that are unaccredited. And the Illinois Institute of Art did not inform them of the loss of accreditation. These students deserve debt cancellation. These students deserve justice. The higher education sector needs reform.
Education is for the rich and white. Education is alright, not just for the rich and white. Education is alright, not just for the rich and white. Education is for the rich and white.
Education is alright, not just for the rich and
I like that.
We gotta go. We gotta head back and we'll pick up your bottles. Hold on to the chair.
What time is it? You guys live?
143.
Alright, where do you guys live?
Eagle States.
We're out with it.
Education is a right, not just for the rich and white. Education is a right, not just for the rich and white.
and discuss the voting audience and disrupt their course.
Yeah, we can do that. We can march down.
I say let's do it.
That's my word.
That's what I think. How dare shit.
That's fine. You just gotta push me. I say you go soak in the car.
It's okay.
The Illinois Institute of Art is just like Trump University. They do not care about your education. They do not care about your satisfaction. They just want their money. Definitely not their money, our money. They are racist. They are homophobes. They do not care about your education. Not enroll in your life. They are the first time watching they account. Do not enroll your students in the Illinois Institute of Arts. AI, sustainable artificial intelligence, will always irritate you. Do not enroll your children into the Illinois Institute of Arts. Do not. They are scams. They are liars. They are manipulators. They are deceivers. And they will corrupt you. They will steal your money. They will steal your soul. They will steal your degree. Do not accept the Illinois Institute of Art greed. Even a dog wants to get away from them. That's what the dog needs to be. Shit on him.
I want to brand something bigger. National accusation.
Liars, deceivers. Do not enroll your Illinois Institute of Arts. They are Trump University. They are liars. They are
And she's interested in helping create like a website that
the Illinois Institute of Arts.
create a survey and then we can use that for all of that stuff that they use to sell us. And that way we can use that in the
And hopefully we get complete access to the Information Act.
once they pass that, right?
The Arbitration and Information Act are two separate lawsuits.
Okay.
So the arbitration, that court, the last update that I had was from June 18th. And they're still fighting, they're still litigating that, trying to get Betsy DeVos and stuff. And then the other one is the Freedom of Information Act, which is related to that $11 million lawsuit.
Yeah.
It's over $95 million, and it's stuck on the rest going to jail. Students right now are, there was one article that came out that we already had access, but I haven't seen it in any other. It was stressing because I was run slow. But that's the other thing we're fighting, because that should probably have documents. Like
Time tag, yeah.
because that was like all the files from that lawsuit, like 9 terabytes, and they, I guess they're trying to get all of them so that we can have like inside
And
stuff.
the irony about that, they make it seem like it's so much information.
Do not enroll in the Illinois Institute of Arts.
That's literally
They are liars.
485
They are manipulators.
So much information that we have to go through.
It's like you don't want to do key searches and you like filter it.
Yeah.
It's like Trump University, exactly what we need.
Do not enroll in the Illinois Institute of Arts. Do not. They want to steal your money.
He's used by money. He goes the other day. He goes, I'm really proud of you guys for doing this. Because he knows we're fighting for
Jenny, it's okay. I didn't take anything that personal because he's just a realist. You know what I mean? That's what it comes down to.
And he's a counselor.
Do not enroll in the Illinois Institute of Arts. They are liars. They are scammers. They are deceivers. Do not let your children enroll in this. It will be the worst decision of your entire life.
What do we want?
Debt cancellation.
When do we want?
Now.
Education is
a right, not just for the rich and white. Education is a right, not just for the rich and white. Education is a right, not just for the rich and white. Education is a right, not just for the rich and white. Not let your children enroll in this school. Not enroll in the Illinois Institute of Arts. Not. They are liars, deceivers, scammers, manipulators. They do not care about your education. Thank you.
It's been fun. What did he even do? Who is that? Is he going to school for it?
Do not enroll into the Illinois Institute of Arts. They are scammers, deceivers, liars, manipulators. They do not care about your education. They want your money.
I can get that.
That's
My brother's
it.
autistic, so I can get that.
The school has lost its accreditation.
Stood out here and
Your
supported
degree
us. It's more than
doesn't mean shit.
Alright, start small. Alright, we have videos so next to meet you. We're gonna have
Alright, is everyone gonna start calling it a wrap then?
new friends. We're gonna have to plan, meetups outside of broadcasting.
Do not enroll into the Illinois Institute of Arts. They are liars. They are deceivers. They are scammers, manipulators. Do not enroll into these clubs. They have lost their accreditation.
Thank you. It was so cute. Thank you.
I love how we go from,
I know. He just didn't know what to do. He didn't want to say thank you into the microphone.
I was angry over there.
Why didn't we go to the one? No, like there are the blue campuses that they don't do that building anymore.
The Loop campus.
About 2 years ago, I think.
2014.
Yeah, so they sold it 2 years ago, I think. Yeah.
14? Damn.
It's crazy. And they've been downsizing. It's just crazy. Like I think about you talking about Tinley Park getting closed.
Tinley Park
And
was
here
the
we
last
are.
graduation with mine
Yeah.
last year.
And then 3 years later, here we are, and now all of them are getting it.
I told the program director, Regina Charles Williams, that she could go to hell and she could kiss my black ass on stage. I told the president, Joshua Pond, well, I really didn't get mad at him because he was just coming in. He was still new. But Regina Charles Williams and Associate Dean Jody Lawrence, I told her to kiss my black ass. And
Nice.
then she sued their ass.
It's frustrating because the reality
A lot of bullshit.
because they couldn't fit in and they couldn't pay them, so they dropped out, but they're still paying their debt benefits.
Nothing Schomburg. From my very last quarter, he says that he doesn't like two homosexual men acting in a movie, which they're acting as homosexual. He does not like that. So that's inappropriate. When my movie, yes, we have.
Are you
He made the Smiths. You haven't seen the Smiths? Go
Are
on.
you kidding
He did the documentary of the Smiths, and it's actually a very good movie. I suggest you go on his YouTube or his Facebook channel.
YouTube, Facebook got all stuff. Short film, The Smiths. That's what it's called.
Okay.
And watch all the content. There's no nudity in there. There's no sexual content whatsoever.
It's just a couple that's married and they adopted. But that's what's messed up is that shouldn't be. You guys are protected. You realize you could have sued them back then.
I did. I won. I sued them. That's why when I posted the video yesterday about Schomburg, I was like, where? Because I came at 12, but there was a mix-up in the location.
Oh, we were on the other side.
Yeah, because I walked into school and the security stopped me. I tried to walk past them, trying to say something. And And he stopped me. He's like, where's
Where's
the
your
ID?
ID?
And I said, oh, I'm a transfer student from Chicago. He's like, still, we can't let you in here. Then I got reports that there's supposed to be a protest or a riot or something, and I can't let you
You're
in.
so dramatic about it.
Yeah.
We're art students.
He said, I don't care.
Peacefully protest.
Next time I'll bring in my rights.
He didn't even want you
I'm
to
gonna
go
stand
use the
behind that
bathroom.
motherfucker. Like education.
He wouldn't even let me go use the bathroom. That's how serious it was. So I was standing right in front of the school. I also walked into the back of the school by the dumpster, and there was a sleeping raccoon.
There's a cop there?
Go, there were police officers on every corner of you guys.
Well,
I'm surprised no one got arrested.
no. We called them. That's why they came out. We called them. And we called the station. We called them to let them know. We said it's like the second time we called them to make sure that no one was bothering you. So that was all us.
Yeah, it was a police officer right around the corner, and I put it in the video. I was like, here's an officer right here. So I started, because they started like watching me. So I started walking like towards the bar. And so that's why they were saying, oh, you weren't there, and you was, I was like, I was there. There's something about the cops and security. I said, I sued this kid. How am I spooked? I sued their ass.
Sorry, we're
How am I
in this.
spooked?
We're in this together.
You know what I'm
I think it was just a miscommunication.
Right, and that's what I told them. We apologize for the heat. It was like, that's the miscommunication. Because I started 3 hours away. Why would I come all the way here just to get smoked?
Don't be thinking forever though. We need to get this coordinated
No, I know.
now.
I already started, girl.
I know, but I'm saying like I feel like when you wait too long,
No,
people forget. You know what
I know.
I'm saying? We need
I know,
to do
we're
this
not.
now.
I've already reached out to the tech collected.
Can you give me a job to do? Like tell me who you want me to
Yes.
give me
I
100 jobs. Email me. You still have my email,
I
right?
gotta come up with a game plan. So
Okay.
I'm gonna do the game plan this weekend. I gotta start the website.
You have
start
my
collecting
business
data.
email still?
I think it's your email or Yahoo.
It's Gmail.
Yeah, I think I have your branded email.
Alright.
Where's Slade?
I have both of them still. I have my Miss Determined and Miss Brandy Lewis. So email her one of those.
Okay.
With the game plan or whatever, and whatever you want my part to be, and I'll do whatever you want me to
I'm
do.
actually gonna reach out to all of you guys because you guys have been the most active. So Amy and Sanders and Tim, they're the admin of the group. So I'm just gonna connect with them, figure out what we can do on a bigger scale, and then reach out to all these guys, like Nico and stuff like that, so that we can start planning. I don't know if you saw the video at the page. No, what happened? Forest or no, the IMAI.
Alright, everybody, looks like they're pretty much winding down for the day. I think there's no more SJW chanting and shit like that. It's not exactly what I signed up for, but let's see if maybe. But you know what? We're all kind of hodgepodging this together, so I don't know. Might do a follow-up video on this, we'll see. But Dad and Chaos 120, if anyone's got any questions. I know, Tom, you've had some questions. Irate, you probably got some questions. Death Rookin, yeah, I know. I'll go ahead and, pardon me. I'll go ahead and address your questions tonight on Chaos 120 and let you know basically what the hell is going on. Communist in Space, yeah, hey, good to see ya. You'd get along with these guys over here. They're in your general field and what have you. But, yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. So I got some shit to do, so I'll see you around, alright? Later, everybody.